So Krishna says, Sahasra Yuga Paryantam Maharyat Brahmano Viduhu Ratrim Yuga Sahasrantam Teho Ratra Vido Jana. By human calculation, 1,000 ages taken together is the duration of Brahma's one day. And such also is the duration of his night. So here Krishna is giving the calculation of how long Brahma lives in Brahma Loka. There are 4 yugas: Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga and Kali Yuga. So these 4 yugas, when they combine together, it forms 4,320,000 years. When these 4 yugas are combined together, they are called one Mahayuga, and when they are multiplied 1,000 times, that is equal to Brahma's 12 hours. That same number of years is Brahma's night as well. That completes Brahma's 24 hours. When this is multiplied by 30, it becomes Brahma's 1 month, and when this is multiplied by 12, it becomes Brahma's 1 year, and that multiplied by 100 is Brahma's complete duration of life, which comes to 311 trillion 40 million earthly years. So by human calculation, it appears that Brahma's life duration is fantastically long. But Brahma also has to die after his duration of life is over. So, right from the lowest planet to highest planet, death is sure for every living being. Further, Krishna describes Avyaktadyakta sarva prabhavantyah ragame ratriyagame praliyante tatraiva vyakta sanyake. When Brahma's day is manifest, this multitude of living entities comes into being, and at the arrival of Brahma's night, they are all annihilated. So during Brahma's day, all the living beings are manifest. They're given different varieties of bodies according to their own desires, and the living beings, they perform their karmas in search of material happiness, and they keep wandering. And those who elevate to human form of life, they have a chance of practicing spiritual activities and achieving liberation. Those who do not utilize the human form of life for spiritual cultivation and eventually achieve liberation, they will again either elevate to higher planets if they have performed Punya Loka, if they have performed pious activities, or they degrade to lower planets, or they enter into various other species. It all depends on their karma. So these activities keep going on during the day of Brahma. When the Brahma's night arrives, all the living beings in this material world are annihilated. They enter into the body of Garbhodakashayi Vishnu. And again, when Brahma's day appears after many millions of years, these living beings are again manifest and given one more chance for spiritual cultivation and for their own material enjoyment as well. So this keeps going on. Only those fortunate human beings who perform devotion either on earth or on heavenly planets, they will elevate themselves and they have a chance of getting liberated and entering into the spiritual world. So further, Krishna says, Bhutagramasya evayam bhutva bhutva praliyate ratriyagame vasha partha prabhavatyah ragame. Again and again the day comes and this host of beings is active, and again the night falls, O Partha, and they are helplessly dissolved. So as I was mentioning, during the daytime of Brahma, all the living beings are manifest. They get their bodies according to their karmas and they perform their activities. And when Brahma's nightfall, those who don't get liberated at the time of their death, they again enter into the body of Garbhodakashayi Vishnu, and they have to wait for some time when Brahma's day again appears. and they will again get material bodies to perform their activities according to their own desires. So this keeps happening. And those fortunate living beings who perform bhakti, those who cultivate devotional service, or those impersonalists who practice the path of Ashtanga Yoga, they all elevate and they may enter into Brahma Jyoti, but permanent residence in the spiritual planets are given only to devotees, those who have established a loving relationship with the Supreme Lord Krishna and his various other forms which are manifest in the Vaikuntha Lokas.